Nothing new, just another day on the fucking internet. This kid's cracking me up. So, the topmost comment, he said, what is the figure in essentially slide 2 and 6? Engineer? And instead of using, well, here, I kick their dick in the dirt. Where's that? It's stupid you have to do this. So a bunch of people spelled it out for him. And is it in here? I see you were born yesterday. Being that you saw this post, there's a damn good chance you have a cell phone which is connected to the internet, which is connected to the Wi-Fi. In the future, you should use these things as a tool, opposed to assuming it only provides you with entertainment. If people did this more often than not, you and I would be surrounded by people who are thinking for themselves and can reason things out. It would benefit you and I as a whole, because it's a symbiotic system. But instead, people are spelling shit out for people. It's a problem. This is a stupid fucking post. But this is what led to everything else. So somebody complained at me because they're not used to people with a sharp tongue, challenging others. And you guys can read these. I'm not going to read everything. I'm working towards where it started off with a little social engineering sticker. At least that's where it was last left off. Let's see when he first contacted me. It's this one. So he said, bro, I just know you have 0 friends. Let's see, where did I write him back? I said, you're dimmer than the backwoods of Georgia. It's one of the canned responses I leave online. So of course he wrote me back. And keep in mind, he contacted me first, because he got his panties twisted in a fucking knot. It's a fact. People like this are pathetic. But you and I are surrounded by them, which means things are bad and they're going to get worse. So he said, bro, continuing to prove how unlikable he is. And other Muppets clicked on there, and I don't give a flying fuck if you like me. That's not the point. The internet is a popularity contest based on monetary gain these days, and or just the social engineering feedback loop. It's by design, not by coincidence. It's in place to subjugate us. And people like this are out there, so they don't understand any of this. Which brings me full circle to why I chimed in on this post to begin with. But this kid's fucking stupid. Did he write me another time? No. So I told him, dear wet fart, I count myself fortunate to not be your quote-unquote bro. And he wrote me back again. And keep in mind, this was a couple days ago. And he still can't let it go. You have zero bros. Okay. So it's okay. You're used to it. And blanket assumptions. Far from clever. Did I write him back in between there? No, somebody else wrote me. He said, holy shit, you're so insufferable. And then he left a couple letters in there. 4 of them, pardon me. For whatever reason, because he's a fucking retard. I know for a fact people can't stand to be around you for more than 2 minutes tops. He and I have yet to meet. I look forward to meeting him. This one cracked me up too. No sane 43-year-old man would describe his age as level 43. More assumptions. Not to mention, I did. And yeah, you guys can reason out the other bits and pieces. So I said, you aren't terribly bright. So you, oh wait, where's the other one? I missed it, I think. Oh, it's gone. It's fucking gone. Anyway, he cyber stalked me. And somewhere online, I don't remember where it's at. Maybe it's in my links when you click on the link tree. I said that I live in the land of ports. So he was smart enough to figure out that's Portland. That's good. But then he told me, if I see you, it's something on sight. He threatened me, essentially. Ooh. So I wrote him back and I said, you aren't terribly bright, so you threatened me, telling of your lack of character and all too typical. Cheers, and then I called him a pussy. So then he sent me a social engineering sticker. So I wrote back again, dear wet fart. Oh, I don't think that worked. Either way, it should say, if you hoped to sound moderately intelligent, the last thing you would have done was slap one of our master's emojis in your comment. Thank you for highlighting that you're not thinking for yourself. Then I called him out by name. I finally clicked on his account. That was the first time I had done it. So I said, poor Trevor is as dim as a box of rocks, and it looks like I hurt his feelings on the internet. Stupid shit. Absolutely stupid fucking shit. All based on this. But again, somebody got their panties in a knot, and it's fucking pathetic. And this is what the kid was wondering about. A neat fact, in the original Aliens, and I didn't know this until a couple days ago, that some of the director's kids and one of the other dudes that worked on there, I think is who it was, were the kids in the little spacesuits to give you the scale, which is also something that didn't carry over in the other films. And he said 6, right? So this one too. And that's what the kid couldn't figure out. You could take a screenshot of these, you could reverse image search it, and you could figure it out that way. That's what these kids could have done, or the kid to begin with, not the one that was whining at me. Either way, what the fuck do I know? I did also leave this on here because it's relevant. Thin skin on the Muppets who frequent this page, what a hoot. And then some.